Go! Woo! Woo! Let's go! I'm sorry. What? Will sink into the sea? Pardon me? Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy PlasmaRic Reacts back from the reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 1147. It actually came out relatively on time today, despite there supposedly being a warning that it might be delayed, but it came out 15 minutes late rather than 20 to 40 like it usually is. But here we are with One Piece episode 1147. I am very excited to see what happens now, because we are kind of in a state where things are turning to shit very, very fast. The Gorsei have split up all to do their own things. Mars is about to get a hold of the snail, transponder snail, and I had a lot of comments telling me that I was wrong about where the transponder snail was or whatever, and I think it was just because I edited it weird, but I was aware that that room that he blew up was only the room that was shot in, not the room where the transponder snail is. As I theorized, I don't even think it's where Mars is currently, though it kind of made it look like it last episode. I think this whole thing in the opening that we see is where this transponder snail is broadcasting from, and that is like underground or some secret place, not even in the Punk records. But I guess we'll get to see what is in the Punk records, as it kind of alluded to be something in there that Mars found. I'm excited to see what it is and how that relates to Vegapunk as a character and the punks in each punk satellite or whatever they're called. I think is what they're called, satellites. But I'm excited to see what happens there, and what happens with, of course, the Straw Hats. We had Nusjuro show up right in front of the giant ship as a lot of our main characters arrive. I don't think any of them are Gorosei level, so I'm very nervous for them too. Obviously, I don't think we're going to kill a Straw Hat. I don't think we're anywhere near that point in the story. But I can only imagine what's going to have to happen and who's going to show up to fight Nusjuro. So hopefully you get to see this episode, and I'm very, very excited to see what happens. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of One Piece, make sure to hit the like button down below. Let's try and shoot for 100 likes on this One Piece video. We pretty regularly hit that, so I think we can. Let's go ahead. If you're watching this video and you enjoy the video, hit that smash. Hit and smash the like button down below. Of course, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel and you like my One Piece content. I have all of Egghead, all of Wano on the channel, and almost all of Egghead on the Patreon. So if you want to see the full unedited undimmed, go check that out as well. But we're trying to shoot for 2.4K subs before the end of the year. I think we can hit it. We're about 80 subs off. So if you're new to the channel and you like the One Piece content, or even if you're returning and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section about what you liked about the episode, how well it was adapted, animator details, such and such. But yes, I'm very, very excited to see what happens. This is another episode post the 2-week break. I doubt that all we were waiting on the 2-week episode was Ota's cut and the cool Red Rock cut that we got last episode. So I imagine they did something more than that they're prepping for. Hopefully that happens this episode. If not, I mean, we're minutes away from getting the Vegapunk lore drop, and I'm excited to see what happens there. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And I cannot wait any further to get in this episode of next episode of One Piece. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the shit. Mars is in Punk Records. What shall happen now? Here we go. That was a quick jump for that last 4 minutes. Legit. Oh, there is the snail. Well, the biggest brain in the world. I guess is in reality is the essence of Vegapunk. This is the brain? Oh my god, it's massive. Way bigger than it even was in the backstory with Dragon. Holy shit. Yeah, what is death if this continues to run? That's a good point. That's something that the head of science should do, you know? Not really you, Mars, but that is certainly a different kind of head there. The world will believe the broadcast. Obviously, you're going to tell them... I'm assuming this is a bait. Oh, it's Syrup Village. What the hell? Is Kaya watching the broadcast? It's crazy that I always think now that, like, from watching the live action that the Mary dude, I can't remember what his name is dead, but in this he's alive. No one ever dies in One Piece, guys. We should know this. Not gonna be one more death in the entirety of the series. The island is not looking very great. We were probably a couple minutes from this arc being over in terms of in-world time. I can't remember the fuck his name is. Jesus. Well, you guys can roast me in the comments for that one. I can't remember his name. Future Lab. This is where Frankie built his shit, right? Yeah, there's the guys that he stayed with. No, that's Frankie. He is seemingly now transformed into his ship. That is awesome. We're going to places that... Okay, we're jumping from some really random places. Not random, but like in a weird order. Crazy there's so many unnamed, like, loser pirates in the new world, right? Like, dude, Vegapunk, get on with it, bro. Jesus Christ. Let me guess. The broadcast still goes. There you go. It's not in the punk records. Yep. As I predicted last episode. And he's right back out. I am gonna crash out if you don't start talking, Vegapunk. If you say, come in one more time. We literally just gave people in the world 7 minutes to come in. Jesus, man. One Piece pacing really do be crazy with this. I don't think you're gonna be able to find it. I thought it was the robot for a minute. Yeah, you got a guy that took no damage from a Rio Red Hawk. Or not Red Hawk. Red Rock. Are they yelling? Or are they psychopathically... Okay, it looks like he's talking. Well, no, because I think fucking... didn't Saturn earlier literally communicate to them in Mary Jo without a transponder snail? So they probably can just like psychopathically communicate. Oh, that's right. Not only did Nusjuro appear in front of some of the Straw Hats, Saturn appeared in front of the Straw Hats upside too, but I'm assuming Zoro's gonna save them from this. / Jinpei. Was he hoping to avenge Ohara? I hope so. Sanji, get to the ship fast. They need you, bro. Observation? Yo! Okay. That's some pretty serious observation hockey right there. I think that might be a Sanji upscale. Yeah. Frankie, what are you gonna do, bro? Or did he just see it from that far? Okay, he just saw it from that far. Let's go, Sanji! Oh, God. I mean, can Frankie tank that? Let's go! Go! Woo! Woo! Let's go! Oh, that's damage! Does that mean the Sanji kick is stronger than Luffy's Red Rock? Damn! Okay. Oh my god, he said his whole butt. Was that Sanji or is that Nusjuro doing this? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Oh, he transformed. Uh-oh. Yo. I mean, he's already dead, bro. Just let him fall. I guess they don't know that, though. Frankie! Bro, somebody's gotta save Sanji now! There's no way Sanji's this weak, bro! Come on! Okay, here we go. Giants, maybe? From NS Lobby? Dude, why is Sanji getting dog walked this arc, man? Kinda pisses me off. Dude. Bro, you could have landed that, bro. Has he used Ifrit once this whole arc? Oh, here we go. Are you gonna... Yep, mocking Muscle? Oh, no, she got big. Is she mocking the giants? Oh, he's shrinking. Back to human form? Or hybrid form? Yo! Is he gonna dash away? Yeah, giant-like future. There you go. There you go. If anyone doesn't know now, they know. Vegapunk is dead. Oh my god, we're getting to see, Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. From fucking Sabaody, the Sanji ripoff. Not ripoff, but... Caesar? And Judge 2? I don't mean to label them as evil. I mean... They're pretty objective evil, I'd say. But you don't know who it is, so... Yeah, Zoro help? Cool shot. No time to play with you fools. He's losing his shit. Because he was supposed to be in charge of this. Why did you ask to stop? Oh, the person who gave the order at Ohara? The woman who Akainu failed to kill. When did Akainu... I guess he gave the mission in charge to Akainu, yeah. Oh, no. Yo, somebody save Robin. Okay, so... Damn! Okay, Chopper! Okay, so everybody can deal damage to Saturn except for base Luffy? Or I guess maybe Saturn's weaker than Warcrate, perhaps? Yo, Mars, your job's gonna get relinquished from you, bro, if you don't lock in. Yeah, one old-timer is causing us this much trouble. Interesting. Part of me thinks this broadcast is going to go through now, and part of me thinks it's not. Or like, maybe it'll get cut off right before a very important detail. Damn. Well, there you go. Recreate the mother flame, right? Okay. Sun's coming out. This world will sink into the sea? Pardon me? Go! Woo! Woo! Let's go! Oh, that struck a chord with them. That must be the truth, then. Why? I guess we saw the water levels rising in an enormous amount with with Wano, right? Like the Old Kingdom being buried that deep. All right, well, there you go. The broadcast has begun. I'm sure he's going to explain this in deeper thought after giving the conclusion, but interesting. Very, very interesting. The world is going to sink into, or like, not sink, the ocean is going to rise until everything is below water. Very interesting. Definitely a very slow-paced episode. I will not lie. There was a lot of things that they could have done better there, but I am interested to see how this message goes. Though the one thing that stands out to me is this empty feeling that we keep dog walking Sanji. I know there's like a whole fucking like people who like think it even more so than me. Like I'm not gonna be this like delusional Sanji guy, right? But like, why is he like? Was this an Oda thing or is it a Toei thing? Like he's getting dog walked by everyone. Like a pacifista or like a seraphim. A seraphim dog walk Sanji. Fucking Nami had to save Sanji. Fucking, and then now he's getting like, I mean, he did damage at least. Like that's a minor Sanji W. He saved Kuma or Bonnie a couple episodes ago. Same here, but like what the fuck? I can't help but feel like we're getting like bro is not using Ifrit. Was it Oda? Did Oda just not want him to use Ifrit here? Like, is he trying? Like, is there like an arc with Sanji's character that's coming up where he's struggling to feel like I don't want to use Ifrit because it feels too much like being a cyborg again or whatever, or not cyborg, but you know what I'm saying, like the altered beings that his father made him. I really just don't know why we're really giving this much slander to Sanji, and then Zoro's fucking having these insane cool fights this whole arc. Like, I don't know. I can't help but feel like there's a little bit of Sanji disrespect going on. But I guess let me know your thoughts in the description or the comment section. But man, what I'm definitely going to be left with is this thought process about, and kind of I'm going to go back and maybe see other points in the story where the water levels have risen. I know that Water 7, that's a big part of that with the Agua Lagunica or whatever it's called, Agua Laguna or something like that. A big part of that is the water levels rising. But there's a lot of landscape changes throughout One Piece, and I'm interested to see if all of this might play into Vegapunk's theory or whatnot. So I might go do a little bit of research on the past events that we know of, without trying to spoil myself of that. But maybe odds are half the time I say I'm going to research something, I don't, and then I just forget about it. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction to this episode. Excited to see more as we progress more into Egghead, as we're wrapping up, it seems like still, but we still have the entirety to do with the robot. Somehow the Giants are still running away from Workery and we're not at the ship yet. One Piece pacing be like. But I mean, there's been a lot of things that have been happening that's still yet to be finished. Obviously, we have all the Straw Hats above in the Frontier Dome, or the lack thereof now, maybe, and whatnot. And then we have all the Straw Hats on the bottom, everything I just mentioned. So I assume we're still going to have 10 plus episodes left of Egghead. There's now apparently a live announcement about the anime on Monday. I will not be able to live stream that or be here immediately for it. So if there's a new trailer or whatnot, I'll for Heroines, I know One Piece Heroines is on the way, so maybe there's going to be a trailer for that too, but we'll see. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Try and get that 100 goal. Subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and you want to go see my other Egghead reactions and you're excited for the next ones. Hit that sub button. Go check out the Patreon, the Discord, the Twitter, everything in the description. Check it all out if you enjoy my content. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.